Hello, welcome to our Death Stranding stream. Today we will continue with the main deliveries. So let's start the game and let's see how it will go. Okay, last time I delivered deliveries for the doctor. Now I need to connect some more. Let's see. Where go next?
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
Okay. Do I have grenades? More. Okay, safe. Okay. Back out. The suit. Put grenades here. Nice. Okay, and now take orders. How about this? Okay, how can I get this? Okay, this one will be a little far. Okay. Make ladders. Mechanic. Okay. See?
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Charge
Safe travels. Weapons restrictions lifted.
you.
Get it done.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay, now.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Okay, auto paver. Okay, the roads can go over here. Okay. We're going to make that road. Package.
Over there.
Stay out there, bro.
Very nice number. Generator.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile distress ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Delivery. Deliver everything.
Oh, you made it.
Yes, I have. And do you want to get connected or not?
Handled with care, I see.
Or wasn't the shortest route. Okay, 2 stars. And I get the third one. Okay. Okay, we get the third one. Cargo condition 4. This one. Okay, bridge link 7D.
I hear you're the one to talk to about the chiral network. Is it
Yes,
true
that's
that a
me.
contract will let me access your schematics and so forth? Make me a part of the UCA.
If you want to get connected, that's great. See what schematic will I get from her. Old Therian skeleton. Okay, what's that?
Very good, very good. Guess we're in this together now, Sam. I'd love to show you around the place, but it's a terrible mess.
Thanks, Sam. BB-28 appears to be on the road to recovery. Its affinity with the other side is growing stronger, as we hoped. The convulsions and spasms have ceased as well. I know it's tough out there without a BB, but you've got to keep on fighting the good fight. Just like the kid is. Just like BB-28 is.
Sam, we've received an order from a new client. Check the terminal in Mountain Knot City for the details, and do it soon. Sounds like someone is in need of medicine.
Okay, medicine delivered.
Good work. New order available. Please act.
Okay, some metal, ceramics. The doctor. To weather station. Okay, let's take this one.
Oh, that's the roboticist's custom-made active skeleton, isn't it? Should be a big help on mountain trails or any lousy road, come to think of it.
Okay. That's what is it?
Order assigned.
You're the best, Sam. I owe you.
Okay. Here. Here. Shelter. Generator. Okay, I can make this road. To go. this.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Sam, order bridges. Decontaminating soon. Battery low. Keeping these charged vehicles.
Delivery. Okay. Deliver for the doctor. Okay.
Battery low. Release charge vehicle. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, where was the doctor? Yeah.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons.
Another delivery for doctor.
Excellent. So, by the way, I came across... You're more than...
Okay. What do you have? You can see bloodbath. Okay. Back.
Do remember not to...
I will.
Good work. New order.
The orders from you. The bosses. Okay. Okay. Locker. Okay, can't take it. Now, everything.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Turn around. station. Don't really have much. We'll make more deliveries to the junkyard. Goodbye.
Thank you, my friend. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Here. Same. Delivery.
Hey, Sam. Look, I'm, sorry to impose on you once again, but we wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Wow, how did you get this here so fast? I tell you, you never fail to impress.
Close by. One percent damage. There is a shorter route. Not many lights. Only plus one delivery time level.
We're going to get through this. Thank you.
Good work. New order available.
Now I need to go back and relate it back.
Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Carry it. Donate the level 4.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Safe travels. Verifying ID. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Keep on keeping Sam Porter Bridges.
Mountaineer. Yeah, probably also need. I don't have truck here. one. Okay. 2000 metals. Everything on the truck. Let's make some roll.
Keep on keeping us. Have a pleasant journey.
Wheels.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Use auto paveries. Follow on my way. Don't have enough ceramics. Okay, so metal. Okay, what cargo do I have some more metals. Go there. Go on the rocks and See? Not too much. Not there. See? Yes. That's nothing up there. Nothing interesting. This? Sit.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges on. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Have a pleasant time. Sand porter bridges.
Deliver lost cargo.
Hey, tough job. You've helped a lot of...
I get another star. Water. Stove.
We're good. Thank you.
Good work. New order available.
Okay. Mountaineer. Okay, I think I need the bike. On the bike and let's go there.
Order assigned. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restricted.
You got some climbing to do.
I will be coming back. Yes. I will 400 left. No problem.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Thank you.
I didn't get 1 star. I don't think he will want to connect. Let's see.
She says she's feeling better already.
Good to
But I'm
know.
not kidding myself. Even if they did work that fast, the doctor said she needs a lot more than antibiotics. She's carrying our child. I want her looked at as soon as possible. Please, I need you to go to the doctor for me. He's got some kind of machine. Thinks it might help.
Okay.
I couldn't make out the details. Damn connection kept dropping out. But
And
someone
connect to the
needs to
net.
go and fetch it. Take anything you need from that shelf. Hell,
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay. Urgent. Printer. Okay.
The clients requested that you complete this order as soon as possible. In other words, speed will determine your eval. Keep in
Okay.
mind, however, that when operating out, you'll need to choose carefully from the equipment now the clock. So,
Okay, I have my
take your
bag.
time.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Sam, in light of the patient's condition, I've gone ahead and put a time limit on this order. You can still deliver the cargo after it runs out, but I want you to move hell and earth to get there before it does. I know we keep piling things on you, but your BB unit can wait a little longer. And besides, beefing up the chiral network there should help it get better faster.
And get there from here. Okay, this will be connected here. And from there where? Go.
Eyes open, dumbass.
Position.
Construction complete.
Another one. Okay, let's apply it here.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying IDs. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome. Set decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Wait. Okay, I'll make only one.
Pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, and the both of okay, quickly.
Construction complete. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted. Have a pleasant journey. Sam, access the delivery terminal. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons.
Gotcha!
All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome.
There you
I'm
are.
here for the
The
medicine.
Mountaineer just contacted me. The treatment I prescribed isn't working. We need to act fast.
That's
I
why
hoped
I'm
the
here.
antibiotics would alleviate the worst of the symptoms, but it looks like we're past that stage. An infection like this so late in the pregnancy can cause any number of complications. Even if she survives, there is a risk she could suffer brain damage, even brain death. Now, I need you to deliver this prototype bioprinter, and
Okay.
if you can connect them to me via the chiral network, I can use this equipment to diagnose the patient's condition
Okay,
and
so
provide
that's
treatment.
what I will
The
need to
term
do.
at present only vaccines utilizing viruses and other future advancements may free. It should go without saying, but it. Oh, and
Okay. Oh. Better.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Pleasant journey. Beginning scan. Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Restrictions lifted.
deliver.
You're here. Oh, thank God. She's
Closing.
barely holding on. It's a good thing you hurried. The doctor said we need a chiral connection for this to work. So, go ahead.
Okay. Do you want to get connected? We just bought 3, great. Power gloves. What do power gloves do?
Doctor?
Already look better.
Okay, I'll activate the terminal from my end. Just a moment. Everything's going to be all right. With this device, I can examine her as if I were actually there. The manipulators on the terminal perfectly reflect my movements here. And with the bioprinter, I can provide a custom-made vaccine. It's just a shame my better half hasn't had a chance to build any more of these things. You're looking at the only ones we have. Don't worry, though. We'll do everything we can to ensure your child is safely delivered.
Oh, thank you. This is incredible.
You should thank him. The network he's helping to build is going to change the face of medicine
Great
forever.
technology.
All right. Let's have a look at you.
You've brought us the next best thing to a live-in, Dr. Sam. Thank you so much.
Nicely done. BB-28 will be back in action soon. The kid's a real trooper. Stay the course, Sam.
Need to connect more of them.
Heads up, Sam. Got a fresh order for you from a certain mountaineer. It'll take you to a region not yet covered by the chiral network. Suffice it to say, this is a chance to change that.
Okay, and
Look into it as soon as you can.
Good work. New order available.
Okay. Fabricate.
Oh, you're gonna love power gloves. They provide a major boost to arm and grip strength. If you're scaling a cliff with a rope, you'll be able to make your way to the top. You'll also,
Okay.
and that's, well, just
And what if I want to punch people with them? Ouch. Good. Super. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution. Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted. Keep on keeping on.
Sam, if you think a prep road that you built on their property, you're sorely mistaken. The sensor ring marks their claim, so pick a spot outside of it.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted. Your work is greatly appreciated.
Mail. Bigger packs, more blood. Вот это ксения. Mama, the fallen angel. Okay, I should have skipped that. It's longer than just getting out.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
Okay, where's the next one? Photographer. The other side of mountain.
Order assigned.
Look at
Econ keeping on. Restrictions lifted. Econ keeping on.
okay, maybe it will be able to go from here. From the other side. Okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Here. Other delivery stuff.
You're from Bridges, right? You
Yes.
don't have anything else for me, do you?
Well, that's the only
No.
thing I got.
Okay. Never mind. Never thought I'd receive a delivery in such excellent condition.
No. Rolling over. Let's see if I get one stuff.
Hey, I have a favor to
Okay,
ask.
what's the
Do you
favor?
think you could find my father's camera for me? It's kind of a long story, but he used to conduct... My father believed that the key to understanding the Death Stranding was hidden here, somewhere in the caves and strata. But he passed away before he could complete his work,
Okay.
leaving me to... And not long ago, I was sure it was what my father had been looking for. Even if I could... What I needed was an expert opinion. Someone... So, I grabbed my father's camera and set out to... But on the way back, I spotted a group of... Thankfully, they never saw... I've been trying to pluck... But then...
Okay,
Please,
let's go and get...
I'm gonna... Please, there's a... Here. Knock yourself...
Good work. New order.
Okay. agree with the Khmer. Okay. Cargo of terrorists. Accept. Okay, this is one gun. Right, shotgun. Okay. The gun should be enough.
Order assigned. Weapons restrictions.
They have their way.
Little green, we can turn faster.
Sam, did you find us some cargo? Huh. Looks like someone's carrying it around. Nothing. Montaña. Okay. Other metals.
here. Special alloys. Okay. Connection here. Ramon, patient. Let's move. See, there is nothing here. Doctor.
Alright.
Get it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Oh, what? I was afraid
Hey,
I'd
hey,
never
hey,
see it
Tamara?
again. Oh, thank God. Oh, you don't know what...
Stars. Your mother.
It was my father's idea to move all the way out here. He thought he could get to the bottom of the Death Stranding all by himself. And we were right behind him. But look where it got us. If you hadn't come along when you did, the camera would be gone, and all our hard work would have been lost before anyone had a chance to see it. We can't let that happen.
Okay,
The
so
world
what?
needs to hear about this. Someone out there will know what it means. So, connect us up.
Okay, see what we find out. It will be useful. Shotgun. Right. Shotgun. Okay, more weapons. I don't really like shotguns.
I truly hope our work will help to make a difference. Thanks again. I hope we get to meet again before too long.
Sam, it's Hartman. That camera you recovered contains some fascinating footage. The data stored on it was automatically shared with us after you added the photographer's shelter to the network,
And
along
what
with
did
her
you find
father's
out there?
research materials. Anyway, my lab still doesn't have a high-speed chiral connection, but I was able to check one of the images against a database at HQ. Based on my preliminary calculations, and the photographic and documentary evidence in our archives, I would estimate the paintings to be in the region of 30,000 years old, if not older. The artists were likely Neanderthals or other precursors who were migrating across the continent. See the dolphin-like creatures there? At the time, the cave would have been situated even farther from the coast than it is now. So how could the artists possibly have encountered dolphins? Answer: they couldn't. It is my belief that they had a brush not with dolphins, but with beach things. And that would mean the Death Stranding is not the first phenomenon of its kind. That it has happened before.
Okay.
Since the birth of our planet, countless species have gone extinct, from bacteria to dinosaurs. Scientists refer to the largest known mass extinctions as the Big Five. But there have, of course, been many other extinction events, albeit on a smaller scale. What if the artists were trying to document one such event, that of their own extinction? It would be the first record in Earth's history of a Death Stranding. And it would also lend credence to my theories.
And what is
The
your
sooner you come and
theory?
connect me to the network, the sooner we'll know. Just imagine the mysteries we'll be able to solve. I'll be waiting, Sam.
Wonderful news, Sam. BB-28's vitals are nearly within optimal operating
Okay,
parameters.
one more connection.
Just before I called, it opened its eyes. It was looking all over, as if searching for someone. And then, our eyes met. For a moment, I think. I tell you, it was almost enough to make me want to keep the kid for myself. Anyway, I still need to run diagnostics and make adjustments as needed. However, the fluctuating local chiral levels could pose a problem. Think you can bring one more site into the network? Once you have,
Probably can.
and once I have subsequently confirmed that BB is functioning reliably, I'll release it into your custody. This is the last step. I
Okay.
promise. Just one more site. Good luck.
Good work. New order available.
Tank healer. Mountaineer. This. Okay. Less than 3%.
Order assigned.
Sam, I see you received a mail from our Mountaineer friend. Seems he's got an order for you. Might be good to give it a look.
Restrictions lifted. Safe traps.
are here.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. Terminating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Have a pleasant journey.
Delivery.
Hey, Sam. We would... Wow. I mean,
Legend. Another legend.
we're going... Thank you.
Good work. New order.
Right, what? Run. Run. Inside. Mountaineer. Doctor, okay. Okay, there's the doctor. And the mountaineer.
Order assigned. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Switch here.
Beginning scans. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until...
Delivery. Return 3.
Hello, Sam. Back.
Okay, how many likes do I get? Zero. Okay, materials. Almost another star.
Oh, by the way, you're more than welcome to it.
Okay, another bloodbath. Yeah.
mem...
Good work. New order.
Okay. Do you have anything? Mountaineer. Okay, you have. That's a lot. In 6 minutes. A lot of fuel. What?
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Listen to your body, don't overdo it.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Sam Bridges. She's lives even higher up in the clouds than we do.
Okay.
With your...
Option delivery. Okay.
Thank you, God. You got...
Portal. Portals.
Here's a...
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further. All of that, weapons restrictions lifted.
Great. Skeleton level 3. Touch. Cargo equip. Okay.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal. Further, weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
No.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal 4. Rookie pod keeping up. Weapons restrictions lifted. ID. Clear. Weapons detected. Weapons restrictions lifted.
This one.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Make all the stars first. Maybe for like 14 minutes.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Okay, the last drop.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal. Further improved. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Catapult.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Okay, last travel.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying
faster.
Thank you.
There.
Thanks for dropping by. Delivery was...
Okay, only D. Okay. Another delivery time level. Express courier. Hold breathe for longer.
Oh yeah.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for...
Spiritualis. Okay. Right here. Right there.
Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Damage to
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until the...
time-sensitive samples. Okay.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Thank you, my friend.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
1 minute.
Hey, Sam. Tough journey as well. Wow, I tell you, we're going. Thank you.
Delivery.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information. Your work is greatly appreciated.
I'm surprised. Finished. Let's leave. Almost avoid.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Try. Wrong button.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Econ keeping up. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay. Damage. Okay, 1%. Okay. Okay, still 1%. Great. Didn't damage it much. But it stays like that.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
And thank you for coming. To think you got this here without so much as a single scratch to you gotta give me a few
They
tips
were
sometime.
some scratches. Okay, almost full stars.
By the way, I got you a little something.
And what is that? That's a channel from info.
Oh yeah.
Good work. New order.
No. 80 kilograms. Good twice. Okay. What now?
Sam, it's a vortex loaded with so much chiralium that it's almost off the charts. Slowly but surely, it's creeping closer to us here in Mountain Knot. At least that's what I think, but I can't
Okay.
see it. Not with the naked eye. But the data doesn't lie. It's the same temporal phenomenon that you told me dropped you in a war zone.
I told you. But that wasn't.
The Cupid's limiter can handle most chiral spikes, but we didn't plan for another supercell.
Another supercell.
Okay.
I told you it was the same as before.
Mama, is that you?
You got me, Sam. It's been a while. But not really. Mulligan, Lochna, we're the same. One body, one mind, one being.
Okay.
There's no point in trying to draw a distinction. Not in this world. We're all connected. Remember that.
Order assigned. All the best to you and yours. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Then.
I need the same without you. Fuck this.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Here is the
Sam
spirit
Bridges,
bodies.
I've been expecting you. The Mountaineer told me all about you. This handprint you brought me, or stencil as I prefer to call it, is a vital clue. It
Vital
hails
clue
from
for
an
what?
era long before the dawn of human history. I'm going to date it and lay bare the cause of the Death Stranding. And when I do, all the secrets of the cosmos shall be revealed.
Okay, good for you.
Did you know this mountain used to be a pyramid in ancient times? It's true. You won't find a place closer to the beach than this. To the wellspring, a source of untold power. How else do
Okay.
you think that chiral network of yours works? But I digress. Show me the stencil.
Okay, do you want to get connected?
Thank you. It's in excellent condition.
Of course. Almost all deliveries are in excellent conditions. can I press? Let's join the UCA too. Full connection.
Now I have everything I need to date this. Once I have my results, you've done a good thing. If you find anything, I'll be waiting. You should take this.
She's giving me. Okay. We'll just love that.
Until we meet.
Sam, it worked.
Can I get my BB now?
BB-28 is in excellent condition. No evidence of lingering attachments or homesickness either. Perhaps its memory was erased after all. All that remains is for you to hook it up and take it for a run. I was hoping to return it to you as soon as possible, but I don't want to. I mean, I do, but it's a little more complicated than that.
Okay, what do you mean by that?
We've got a problem. You may have heard about the massive supercell heading right for Mountain Knot City.
Yes,
I
I
left
know
my
about it.
facility to perform some additional tests on the BB in the field, and now I find myself unable to return. You know the cabin on the mountainside, northeast of Mountain Knot? Let's meet there.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Ranked order. Delivery. Okay, we'll get my BB. Okay, someone behind me.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, so this is here.
Keep on keeping on.
he disappeared. Okay, complete another chapter. Okay, I will be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. Continue. Let's see what happens now. Okay, do I play as dead man now? Doesn't look good for him. Also connect to BB. Go again. Nothing here. again. Episode 7. Second.
Sam! Sam!
Dead man.
Oh, thank God I got through.
Where are you?
No idea. I'm seeing tanks and soldiers. The uniforms date back over a century. World War II era, I suspect. Did you see the man leading the soldiers?
No.
I think it's the guy you told us about.
The born and bred warrior asshole who's gunning for BB.
He must be our ticket home, right?
Don't ask me. This is only my second time. And without BB, he'll be hard to find.
Okay.
Lucky for you, I've got BB here in tip-top shape, just waiting for you. Where should we meet?
Is there anything unusual or distinct near you?
I'm in the sewers. Hang on. I can see a tower through a hole. A square tower, right above my position.
Gotcha.
Where's Tower?
I'll find it and search for a sewer entrance. Can you sit tight for now?
Gladly. I won't move an inch.
Yeah, well, if I'm
stay
slow,
there.
you might have to.
Don't move.
What?
That warrior asshole. He wasn't after me. He was after BB.
Fuck me.
Right. If he's looking for anyone, it's you.
Oh no. Hurry the hell up, Sam.
Keep it together.
We'll try.
I'm on my way. And don't hook up BB either. He'll lead him straight to you.
Oh boy.
Not that you would, since you hate them.
I just did because I was scared to death.
Disconnect, now.
Already done.
Don't let him take BB.
How? If he shows up with his soldiers, what do you expect me to do? Fight back? If I have to choose between BB and myself, well...
You won't. I'm ending the call.
Okay,
Sam.
let's go look for him.
It's not easy being me. No wife, no children, no friends. And so I sought solace. Sought company in the dead. Over
That's why
time,
you are dead
I made them a part of me. 70% of who I am today. But meeting you has opened my eyes. You're very special, Sam.
What do you mean by 70%?
You did good, though. I'll see you soon. Lou.
Here.
Over here.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm almost there.
Sam, over here. Sam.
Lou.
Okay, let's connect. Let's fight from dead man's.
The little one should be working again. Let me see. Oh, well then.
They are coming.
Maybe this is a special beach for soldiers who died in battle.
Maybe we should get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I'm surprised.
Right?
I thought you would have abandoned BB by now.
Discard precious hardware? Never. So, do you still share memories? I see.
They are coming.
Stay here. Seems like I got other memories to tend to. I'm taking him down as you get us both out of here.
You know, Sam, I'm starting to understand why BB is so important to you.
Okay.
It's just a tool. Life and death are supposed to be irrelevant. But we've got attached to each other all the same, haven't we?
Kid's not just a tool. Name's Lou.
Okay, you hear him
Lou,
name.
huh? That's a good name.
Okay, this guy almost got stuck there. Okay, go and fight some cats. The bells are ringing.
Hold the tree! Hold the tree! We need reinforcements. Get back out there.
Where are you, baby?
Hunt's back. We need reinforcements. Get back out there. Light him up. Back up. Anything suspicious. We need reinforcements! Go! BB! Stay rusty!
Okay, got him another time. Defeat the mysterious man, okay. Okay, got him again.
Maybe this is all my fault. I I should never have put you on that prison.
Now we know he is the man from the memories. What is written there? Total damage taken. Only A. Probably have taken too much damage. I should have used more grenades. Fucking
Well,
dying. Okay, I need to wash myself.
Lou? Lou?
How's little Lou doing?
No response.
Well, look at that. That child's taking a shine to me. You two were out cold, so I had you brought here. You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world. I put your cargo and gear in your private box.
Okay, thank you for that.
You slept for a whole day, you know. Slept like the dead. I'm already back in Capital Knot. Fragile's beach has been coming in handy. Sam, I owe you an apology. Lou was the name you were going to give your own baby if he'd had made it. I should have pieced it together sooner.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I found some records from 10 years ago. A death, sudden, in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. A void out. Her husband, who was a member of Bridges, had dooms. He tried, but he couldn't get to her in time.
Okay, so we had a wife.
The whole town was wiped off the map, leaving nothing but a big crater and him. Because he was a repatriate. People wanted answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose? The only survivor was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did. And pretty soon, they were blaming Bridges too. The man felt responsible, so he left. And his wife, who died, her name was Lucy. She'd been pregnant, poor woman. They were going to name their son Lou.
Didn't happen.
But it did. President Strand told me. She talked about you all the time. He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Calm down, Sam. Take a seat.
Okay. We're learning some of Sam history.
I told you before about my body. 70% harvested from cadavers. Do you want to know the real reason why? Because the story you've heard is one I made up. The truth is, I'm Frankenstein's monster.
Okay, so that's why it
Artificial. Grown from pluripotent stem cells. And when that vital spark didn't manifest in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday. I'm a soulless meat puppet. No ka, a dead man.
Yes, that's why he's called Dead Man.
People born the traditional way have beaches. You have one. BB too. But I have no such connections. No mother.
How are you
No
all
afterlife. No
alive?
beach. You see now why I'm so obsessed with it all? Why I joined Bridges? The battlefield. Now that was an awful beach. But strangely, I didn't hate it. Because I knew you were coming for me. I've never felt that before. Connected to someone, anyone.
Okay.
You didn't have to cut all ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on, even I was welcome. Oh, that. You were holding it. It's an old dog tag, US issue. Wasn't easy prying it out of your hand.
All is from the man.
Clifford Unger, as you can see. I looked him up in our database. Found a match. He was US Army Special Forces. Fought in Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan.
That's him.
Well, that's all I've managed to dig up so far. You must be caked in chiral matter from the battlefield. Time for a shower, I'd say. Oh, I won't be joining you this time. The Die Hardman
was
issue
afraid
is
you
no
would.
longer a concern. I've seen to it that our conversations won't be recorded.
Okay. So let's go and wash ourselves.
Sam, do you copy? As you might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield.
If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, played no part in that conflict.
I
Okay.
can't explain it. But if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
EX grenade number 0.
Still there, Sam? If so, I have a request.
Okay.
When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
Okay. Let's go there and let's see what's the request.
Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you? What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were perfect.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked. Till departure. All clear. Well,
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt. Beyond it is Edge Knot
How
City,
do I go
the
to
last
it?
bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination. Once you use the Cupid to connect it, the chiral network will span the entire continent. The rebirth of America is so close. And remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive. We need you to bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Hartman will help you get it done.
Hartman up. Okay.
Sam, I'd like
I
you
will
to bring
get
me
there
a few
and then
things.
probably end the
First,
stream.
the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why. Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the Death Stranding.
Okay.
Suffice it to say, 1 minute remaining. I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Okay. I need to bring Mama corpse. Okay. Clothes. Accept. Okay, so don't have my right here. Equipment. Empty. Metal. Okay. How it feels
All right,
to look at
Sam.
your own body.
Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Millingan special.
Okay, good to know.
Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
Order assigned.
Okay, so I had my boots. Good fuck.
Okay.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping. Have a pleasant journey.
Okay, to go to the left.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Shit.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I think this will work.
Still got it.
Cool.
Wonder if anyone's watching. Yeah, this isn't working.
And use it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Here you have the mama corpse. There.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Some damage. Wasn't the shortest route.
Request to join UCA. Red. Awaiting Q.
Okay, connect. Thermal path.
Please proceed into the facility with a cadaver. Good work.
Control this solution. Okay, what is that? What's going to happen in a minute? What's wrong with him? Okay, half a minute. 8, 7,
Hardman.
5, 4, 3, 2. Okay.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Okay, what was he doing? Hartman. Okay.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down.
Death.
Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please, lay her down there.
So what are you?
Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return.
Okay.
60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the scene an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549.
Okay, that's a lot of deaths.
I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea. That the beach is real, and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest. 3 minutes at a time, and search for them. Day after day after day.
Also, you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. Oh.
Doesn't like to be touched.
A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What are you planning to do with her?
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's?
I have no idea.
Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short.
Okay. He's getting another...
I must go back to the beach and
Cardiac
look for
arrest?
my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule.
And
But
you
I'm the
want to
exception.
break it?
My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War-era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally, the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned.
That may be possible.
Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
Okay. The terrorist
1 minute
doing
remaining.
it.
Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back?
Okay.
Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And he's dead. 3 minutes. Okay. 3 minutes waiting. Okay, what do I need to do? Person ID. Okay. Name. Move up. Wait, telephone. Okay. Well. Family portrait. Capital alive. There.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
And he's back.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous.
Okay.
Defecation,
If you say so.
pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either.
Okay.
Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films? You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window.
Okay.
All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling.
You are.
Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me. As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident, too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach.
Okay.
The people who died in the two void outs were there. What happened? What's going on?
brought him back.
I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart, but it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research.
Okay.
It's funny though. Even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a Prepperone station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
So I need to connect.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Oh, shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
Okay.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure.
Okay,
but a knot is still a knot.
Another
Sam,
knot.
I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Okay, so that's why everything is like that. If he falls somewhere else, he won't hurt himself.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air vent door absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
Okay. He likes by Hartman. Okay. And he give it back.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at the delivery terminal.
Okay. I'm going to end for today. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you again probably tomorrow. See ya.
Let's go.